Ricky, a frustrating evening here at Broxburn, the first league defeat of the season in a game that possibly could have went another way. What's your reactions after 90 minutes?
Probably exactly that. I'm frustrated to a point. Obviously nobody likes to lose a game, but I think sometimes you've got to say, like, we've been very, very clinical in the past. We created a couple of really golden opportunities in the first half. I think Lenny was clean through twice. Normally he'll stick that away with his quality. We get the penalty kick, and I just felt the boys lost it. Rather than, basically I feel that the boys flung it away a little bit, and there's no. I thought Broxburn were decent. It was a decent game of football. I thought, to close teams, and I'm disappointed with the goal. Obviously, it should never happen. We pride ourselves on defending those situations really well. We lose that goal, and then we're kind of chasing the game after that. So from that side, it's disappointing. But there was plenty of positives. It's hard to think about it like that, but there is plenty of positives to take.
And obviously, you did come into the game with a pretty injury-hit squad. We'll give a mention as well to Dylan, who came on for his debut and showed a few good touches as well, but obviously not an ideal situation for you at this moment in time. Yeah,
not really, It kind of came from the blue, to be honest with you. I felt some of the injuries that have came, after, recapping on Saturday, it was more Sunday, Monday that these injuries sort of flared up. So for that side, it's disappointing, but that's part of what you've got to do. I mean, we finished with a 16-year-old on the park. I thought Dylan was great when he came on. Really good finish with Leo McCarthy on the park, plays 20s every week. Our bench was really, really young, but that's part of what the club is all about. But we just had to, the ball is, we score the goals that we had the opportunities to score, then it's a different game. We score the penalty, it's a different game. We might get momentum from that. If we end up drawing the game, right, okay, fair enough. But they're a tough side, they've got good players, they're very well organised, so you got to respect that. So I'm obviously disappointed in this moment, but I can't be too critical about the guys. The guys have been absolutely excellent. The game reminded me a bit of the Musselburgh game in parts. Just that it kind of lacked a little bit of flow towards the end. But Leo has a great chance at the goal there, and another day Leo sticks it in, but not to be tonight.
I feel like over this season and last season we had many of these conversations where we talk about these low league games where there's not much separating the sides. This season we've been coming out on the right side of them. Does it sort of have the feel of a game that other weeks we have been, going away and winning?
It's a game of chances. Me and Doran were just chatting about it there. A game of chances. They took their chance, which it wasn't a clear-cut chance because it's a goal from a corner kick, which I set up. I don't know what we were doing. I need to look at it again, but I felt it as soon as I seen the corner come in. I thought we're not set up properly here, so I'll chat to the guys about it on Thursday and I'll analyse it. But it's fine margins. It's the games are tough, so we want to win absolutely every game, and if we don't, then we want to get something out of the game. But we haven't tonight. We've got to accept that. We've got to move on. But like I said, there's a lot of good positives. I don't think there'll be many teams in the Lone League tonight playing any 16-year-olds either, so that's a big positive. So we know we've got young players coming through, and boys that are on the park tonight, Keane, Aidan have been desperate for an opportunity to come and play, and probably deserved an opportunity sooner than this, and I thought the guys acquitted themselves really, really well. So we can't be too despondent. It's a loss. It's a game of goals. At the end of the day, they took their chance that they got. I don't remember them having too many others. We didn't take our chances, and we got chances, penalty specifically. But I'm not, coming down on Lenny for that. People miss penalty kicks, so we've got to dust ourselves down and get back into training Thursday and organise ourselves for Saturday.
And just to finish off, looking ahead to the weekend then, is that almost an ideal opportunity just to get straight back out on the park again on the weekend against another strong team in the north, go back home for that one?
Yeah, exactly. I was speaking to some of their guys before the game, and they were just talking about the schedule. The schedule's quite tough. It is tough for lower league football. And if you do get a couple of injuries, it can take its toll, and I don't believe that's why we lost the game tonight, by the way. But sometimes it does have that kind of negative momentum on you, in terms of your squad size. But we had to deal with it tonight, and I thought we did deal with it. But hopefully we'll get a few back for Saturday, and we just go again. It's the famous cliche everybody says, but go again. But that's what it's all about. We regroup, we get ourselves back together. We could have won the game, we didn't. Credit to Broxburn, we move on.
Thanks for your time, Ricky.
Cheers.